Jerry Thomas taking on Robert.
Here at the Spence Porter weigh-ins. Guerrero's on. Let me flip him real quick to get him on. That's Robert the Ghost Guerrero is fighting tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to mute this for a little bit because this music is going to kill my copyright stuff. But tune in, share it once the stuff goes live. I'll put the music back on. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Championship. Also, we got our co-main event coming up in a few moments. Once again, Anthony Durrell taking on David Benavides for the WBC Super
It's a rainbow.
Middleweight Championship tomorrow night. So
on my live stream. Well, if you just happen to be in it, I'll zoom in a little bit more if you don't want to be in it. You have a lot of fans here. You're getting me a lot of viewers.
Tomorrow night live from the Staples Center.
I'll zoom in so I don't see you. Not on you, on the top. No. No one's trying to see that. All zoomed in on. Hey, please send me that DM though, please. All right, I'm gonna have to mute it because. All right, so all you guys joining now, I am shutting off the audio because of the music in here. So once the weigh-ins and all the festivities start, I'll go ahead and put that back on. But yeah, that's why I have it down, because I don't want to be yapping the whole time. And oh hey, look, so there's Danny and Keith right there. But yeah, I'm not trying to talk the whole time if I can get to not get the copyright strike. So that's why I'm muting. So please bear with me, but trust I'll put the music on when everything gets cracking.
You got J-Rock. You got J-Rock right here. I know, it always has been. Man, it's nice to see him walking around and being recognized. He got better.
Hey, how you doing?
Got better.
Let's see.
It always works like that.
Alright guys, I don't want to jump on that dude's interview, so we're not going to do that. I might have to meet this mug again, because I'm going to head back in there. So, ooh, there's coffee over there? right now while we're outside, but
Apparently I can't get in here.
what up?
What's the word, man? How you doing, baby?
The mob on J-Rock or what? I have to get a map. What time is it?
I was supposed to start. As usual, this shit ain't started on time.
All right, guys, we're gonna jump in there pretty soon. I'm just waiting on. I just don't want to keep muting it because it's the worst muted. So, ooh, they got food somewhere. What? What? There's food somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, fans are trickling in. Somebody, it looks like. Who's that over there? Joe Goosen, J-Rock.
I'm kind of out of it.
Well, I don't know if we should start really. I feel like, Julian, how you doing, sir? How are you doing? Everything. How is everything, man? I don't know. How you been?
I've been good, man. I just been laying low, training, waiting for a beat, waiting for an opponent. Just trying to stay active and stay in the gym.
So it's not Hurd. He's moving up. Any idea who? Are you gonna have to take care of any mandatory, anything like that?
I don't know. I wish I had more to tell you.
Just
something juicy to tell you.
There's really nothing going on yet, huh? Who do you got on this one, man? Spence Porter.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. I got Spence.
Got Spence KO decision.
It's a big
Decision.
decision.
You feel you don't feel Sean's I guess game plan style will compete well.
I think he has a good style. He has a what you call like I'm not gonna say an annoying style, but it's like a buzzsaw style. You know what I'm saying? It's like a buzzsaw style. So, what's up, Chip? How you doing? How you been? Yeah. But I think Earl can overcome that style.
What about David Benavidez and Durrell?
It's a good fight, man. I think Benavidez got the edge.
What you saying?
Hey, J-Rock, I want to ask you, this is a big event, pay-per-view and everything. I want to get your thought from the perspective what it's like fighting on the big stage, all these people that come to see you fight, the fans and stuff. I just want to know what, goes through your head when you see the people come to see you, these crowds and everything. So,
I try not to think about it. I just don't think about it. I don't care. I don't care. 20,000 people in the crowd or 20 people in the crowd. I just don't care. I'm here to win. So that's all I kind of like. Stay focused. I don't care what.
I mean, J-Rock, How do you feel when people say, you know, he's a setback, and then you get these guys to say, oh, he's done, if he came, it's over, and then you come right back. You know, you're saying you're a champion. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that really don't understand boxing that think one loss is over for you.
Like I said, perception is everything. I think everybody already know how I feel about, fighting 6 losses. It's not a death sentence. I just think that you can learn from me, you can grow from me. You got the right teamwork, you got the right work ethic, you're strong mentally. You know what I'm saying? You can grow from me. That's why the other guys answer about Anthony Joshua. I think if you're mentally strong enough, you can come back from it. You can be like Lennox. You know what I mean? Lennox got beat by Oliver Car. He come right back and gets his title back. Gets beat again by Hasim Rahman. Comes back and gets his title back. So you know what I'm saying? You're mentally strong enough, you're mentally tough enough. You got the competitive spirit in your heart, and you really are.
Julian, are you here obviously as a spectator, but maybe scouting as well? Because Earl's talked about moving up to 154.
I'm here just as a spectator. I got enough work at 54 right now, so I just like to focus on what's happening. Worrying about a once that might be coming up. You know what I mean? So, so I'm just here to
just enjoying it. Canelo Kovalev, man, how does that play out? Do you think?
Woo, that's a good fight, man. That's a hell of a fight. I'm a fan of both fighters as far as like boxing. It depends. It really depends on. Canelo got to do a lot of things. Everybody just think that he's going to walk in and just walk right through Kovalev like he's just some chump. It's just not, man. Perception is another thing, man. Perception is bad. Perception in this fight is bad. Like, oh, Kovalev can't take it to the body, so he's going to get knocked out in 8 rounds. Like, y'all crazy. You're crazy. Kovalev has been getting hit by bigger men his whole career. Canelo started at 147 pounds. That's why I think Canelo got huge nuts going up this high. He might be biting out more than he can chew. Same thing with Mike Garcia. Might be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to both guys. Yeah, Kovalev's a little bit old, but Canelo ain't no spring chicken because he's like 29. He's really like 35. He's got like 50 fights. So you got to factor that in. Kovalev really has like happy fights. What's up, bro? What's up, nigga? Kovalev doesn't really have as many fights as he probably got about 30 something. So. Yeah, factor a lot of things in, man. A lot of things in.
My last question, Ruiz, Joshua too. You mentioned it earlier, but break down that one. How does that play out?
I really don't know. It just depends on how he comes back. You know what I mean? I'm an Anthony Joshua fan. I'm a fan of Anthony Ruiz. I'm a boxing fan in general. Man. You know, everybody don't realize.
You can tell, man.
Yeah, I think that. Depends how he come back from the knockout, man. Everybody can come back from that. You know what I mean? I heard some weird things he say, like, well, it was a lucky punch. It wasn't lucky, bro. He beat his ass for like 8 rounds. I wasn't lucky. You know what I mean? Any guy about for knockdown, it was not lucky. So I think if he could dig deep inside himself and look in that mirror and go find those problems and fix them, you can see something special. Everybody gonna jump at his dick.
Right. I love that tweet. Just lastly, I love that tweet that you put, like, of Andy jumping in the air. Like, if you don't smile at this, you have no soul. Yeah.
That was like the best thing I've seen all year. That was like about 2019. He was like, just this fat, like happy kid that was so happy. And I'm like, wow. And I got to experience that like a few weeks before. You got to experience it at a different level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the heavyweight championship was the most prestigious title in sports.
Yeah.
At least it should be. At least it used to be.
Yeah.
So I was happy for him, man.
Yeah. No, it was beautiful, man. Appreciate your time, brother. Pleasure talking to you as always. All right, guys, that was Julian J. Rock Williams. Hope you guys liked the interview. Got Jamal here. It's Jamel, actually. Pretty sure that was Jamel. I might have to get to my seat now. Yeah, I'm gonna get to my seat. All right, guys, I'm gonna mute it real quick, and we'll unmute it once the music stops. Okay? Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, because I always go live for all this stuff, so you get it right away. Appreciate it.
Lucas Oil in the promotion of Man Down Promotions, Sean Porter Promotions, and TGB Promotions. At this time, we begin with our opening attraction on pay-per-view, 10 rounds of boxing, and a welterweight special attraction. At this time, we ask you to welcome the fighters as they make their way to the stage. First, we have the hard-hitting and exciting battle-ready welterweight contender from Covina, California. Please welcome the Gladiator, John Molina Jr.
What's up, man? J-Rock?
Oh, okay.
Welterweight contender from Riverside, California. Here is the popular fighter known as the Riverside Rocky, Josecito Lopez. Known as the Gladiator, John Molina Jr.
I'm gonna have to mute him.
146.2 or 146 and a quarter pounds, 146 and a quarter for John Molina Jr. And his opponent to the scale at this time, 19 knockouts in his 36 victories, the popular welterweight contender, the Riverside Rocky, Josecito Lopez. 146.6 or 146 and a half pounds, 146 and a half for the Riverside Rocky.
Thank you guys for watching.
You know what? I was just gonna mute the microphone. I just learned that.
Did you do it?
No.
Opens up our pay-per-view night of action. The Riverside Rocky versus the Gladiator 10 rounds welterweight special attraction. In our next attraction, as we continue with our weigh-in for our pay-per-view portion of our big night of action tomorrow night. Career Boxing Champions present fighters in the first of our world title attraction. Please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the stage at this time. First, we introduce the highly decorated amateur star and 2016 Olympian. He's the undefeated super lightweight world contender. Please welcome Batir Ahmedov. From San Antonio, Texas, a city he proudly represents. He's the undefeated world rank contender, taking his first attempt at a world title, introducing Mario El Azteca Barrio. 104 or 139 and a half pounds for Akhmedov. And his opponent, with a fine record of 24-0 with 16 knockouts, he's the popular undefeated super lightweight contender Mario El Azteca Barrios. 140 on the nose, 140 the weight limit for this WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World.
For you guys,
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, and for the vacant world title, Mario El Azteca Barrios versus Batir Akhmedov. 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBA Super Lightweight Championship of the World. Both of these fighters are ready to go for their first world title attempt. And now, back to you, Kate.
I'm gonna make that one more time because they're gonna put on music.
I'm going to now. Okay, say hi. There's KOR Sport.
Hello.
Look at his whole giddy up. Like,
Yeah, I know. I was like, man, what is that? It's me. Put that thing on the screen again.
I don't know who this is.
Oh,
There we go.
put my rig on there again. Let me see my. Damn, my shit looks nuts. Look at all that. That's too much. It's doing too much.
But you know what? You
Should've
gotta
stopped me.
get the footage.
That's true. That's true.
Why does your color of the gym? Why is the color better here?
So I have an app. I'll tell you about it. It's an app. It's a photo app that.
Records? Oh,
Yeah.
you're going live on that one though. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
on Samsung.
Yeah, so this is my son. But no, but even then, it's an app you can use for your iPhone.
Okay.
It's called Filmic Pro. What's his name told me about it? AB, Albert.
Okay.
Instant Boxing. Or no, not Instant, but Under the Hammer. But yeah, they told me about it, and it's kind of dope. You can like focus and like the
It is
color is
really
cool
pretty.
and all that.
I'm not really liking this whole look. It looks gross.
Yeah, the YouTube Live doesn't do the best.
What do you think is more to lose in this fight, Porter versus I think Spence more to lose.
More to do.
I
Spence has more to do.
Because,
People are talking
yeah.
about Spence fighting Canelo.
Yeah, and he's the boogeyman.
Yeah, like obviously the
Position.
Crawford Spence fight everyone's talking about. So he has more to do.
A tripod and a it's just that people are coming out of the aisle. So they're moving in and out of the aisle, and you know, I have a monopod, but I'm shooting on my phone. So if I
She
shoot
has
my
my monopod.
monopod, if I have a monopod, then I'm not using my camera. This is the reason why.
What do you say?
So are you guys complaining?
Yeah.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Thank
solid.
you.
Cool.
Phone up the music and
Saying this music is alright.
Yeah.
I hope.
I told him
I
about
guess we'll see.
No,
But-
all the music, like,
You know, like that music?
yeah,
Like, maybe we might be alright on this one. Hopefully.
I hope.
Too little too late. Right. I've been muting my shit on and off. But you gotta like. Right here?
Yeah, that one.
Your button? Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, so but you just gotta be on it. And when you're running the other bullshit, you know what I mean? You're on everything.
I never muted it live before. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no, I've been able to salvage it like that.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with that, but we'd like to see him fight.
What's that?
Terrence Crawford is the best welterweight in the world. Well, I mean, yes, but we haven't seen him fight recently.
Terrence
He's fighting in
Crawford,
December.
I feel, is the best fighter in the world.
He can't
Spence
be the best
might be
just
the
yet.
best welterweight in the world.
But we need to see him fight more, though. That's the problem.
I think Crawford's the best fighter in the world.
Who are
Spence
you?
very well might be the best welterweight in the world.
Huh? Blue Blood Sports TV. What's your name? Blue. Blue? Oh, Blue. Blue Blood. Where are you from? New York City.
Oh, you had that Andrew Ruiz pizza video.
Oh yeah,
that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like pizza?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Wait, which pizza spot you think?
We went to
Little Italy? Which one?
I forgot the name.
What's his name did it too? The Barstool guy.
Right on the corner.
I don't have that. I live there, so I'm always on the hunt for the best pizza. But I know the best Mexican spot in New York.
Ellie right here working.
LA. It's down on St. Mark's. When you walk in, it's all Lakers,
Anthony
Dodgers. I'm like, oh, this is all.
Anthony Durrell.
And I went straight to the kitchen. I'm like, where y'all from? They're like, Zacatecas. I'm
flip
like,
this
okay.
shit.
The owners are from San Diego. I can't remember the name, but I would always go there. I'm like, I miss LA.
This guy said Brooke messed up his career fighting a prime triple genius.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you know what? No one wanted to fight, you know, and he went up and he ruined his eye, and then Spence ruined the other eye. I mean, after that,
a lot of balls to do that.
Yeah.
Like he did it. Canelo's doing it. Yeah, like that's a lot of balls.
No, but the problem is that hell, both of his eyes, these are your eyes. Your eyes.
Yeah, I do surgery, so they connect.
Yeah.
If you have a skin that's it looks like a pair of glasses. That's what they call it. Glasses. You break with like you break a pair of glasses. They don't say how far.
Yeah,
Just
it doesn't sit right.
Right. Yeah, just that. Yeah,
Before we bring out our fighters to step up to the scale at this time, let's take a closer look at this matchup for the WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World.
Terrence Crawford, no.
Oh, I guess it's
Oh.
for
They're
TV
doing
viewers,
nothing.
not for
Okay, let's
us.
turn it around, guys. No, Terrence Crawford? Okay. Okay, there's no video, so we can.
It might still hit you with the audio. I've got that before, but just fight it with the fair use, and you should be able to just be like, I was an invited member of media,
Yeah.
like, and then it should be all muted anyway. I've got it let go of that before. Music, they still have my fucking my face off. I need to find them on.
What's
What's going on with you?
Should I mute it? I'm gonna mute you guys. I don't want to get in trouble. But then we're gonna keep posting, and then I will rewind it.
Appreciate you guys watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I always try to bring you guys stuff live from front row, stuff like that. Look at Anthony. Look at Anthony Little there.
This scheduled 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World, brought to you in association with Spence and Boxing. And now please welcome the fighters to the stage at this time. Introducing first the challenger, former world champion, a young star of boxing. Please welcome the undefeated El Bandera. Roja champion from Flint, Michigan, in his 5th world title appearance. Please welcome the 2-time and current WBC Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Anthony the Dog. And our fighters are ready to step on the scale at this time. This World Championship bout Super Middleweight, weight limit is 168 pounds. First to the scale, with a record of 21 wins and no losses, he has 18 knockouts. The challenger and former world champion from Phoenix, Arizona, 167.6 or 167.5 pounds for the challenger. And his opponent, the defending champion, 33-1-1, 24 knockouts, the hard-hitting defending WBC Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Anthony the Dog Durrell. 167.6 or 167.5 pounds for the defending champion.
Both made weight. Both good. They're fighting for the
I like his songs better.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the co-main event of the evening, 12 rounds WBC Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Anthony the Dog Durrell versus world champion and Bandera Roja, David.
David now talking to Fox Sports.
You fought Foster, but never fought a champion. Do you feel like you need to knock him out to beat a true champion?
That's what I thought we were doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Le quiero mandar un saludo a toda la gente de aquí, con mi raza, los quiero mucho. Vamos a ganar mañana. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much. Anthony Durrell. Anthony, what is part of that experience? Is there a part of you that wants to teach this young 22-year-old fighter a lesson?
No, I just teach the world about it. I'm going to teach the world. We make it a class. You know, I'm a teacher. I got to give a lesson.
How are you seeing this coming into this fight? Because you seem more focused than I've ever seen Anthony Durrell.
I'm confident. I'm confident. You know, that's where it comes first. And I'm just ready to fight on the 28th. It's going to be a war.
Most definitely is. Thank you so much. All right, guys.
And ladies and gentlemen, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the bout you've all been waiting for, the highly anticipated showdown for the unification of the welterweight championship of the world. Before we bring out our fighters, let's take a closer look at the two competitors, Spence Jr. and Sean Porter.
I'm not here for popularity. I'm here to win. He's not stopping anybody. We've been on a little bus for some time now. The time to finally ride. Watch the track. It's my punch against it. He's a little bit from having what I have. And we're bringing to the game against the welterweight champion of the world.
And now he's welcome to the stage at this time, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He's the two-time welterweight champion of the world and the current WBC welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sean Walker. And his opponent, also a champion from Dallas, Texas. He's the powerful the truth, Errol Spence. And it looks like the fighters are just about ready to step onto the scale, reminding you our main event of the evening is for the unification of the welterweight championship of the world. The weight limit on this fight, 147 pounds. Here we go, let's bring our fighters to the scale first with a record of 30 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has 17 wins by knockout in his 7th world title appearance. Here is the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sean Walker.
What's up, champ? What's up, champ? 147.
147 pounds, right on the nose of the world title. 147 And now,
Yeah, he's in excellent shape.
we are ready for his opponent, the IBF World Champion, with a record of 25 wins, no losses, 21 wins, coming by way of knockout victory, the fourth defense of the title. Here is the undefeated IBF welterweight champion of the world, the truth, Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. weighs in the same as his opponent at the limit of 147 pounds. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's a highly anticipated main event of the evening. Champion versus champion with a unified welterweight championship of the world. Live tomorrow night on Fox Sports, PBC, pay-per-view. The final time they'll face each other until they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night for the main event.
There's a draw. That one pissed me off.
Showtime, Sean Porter. History about to be made here this weekend. First of all, I saw you eating some lettuce. That was the weight cut right on point. Both of you guys hit at 147 on the nose. How are you feeling in comparison to your last fight here on Landale?
Feeling great. I've eaten every single day, all the way up until today, and everything is just clicking on all cylinders. I feel fantastic.
A lot of heat being thrown both ways leading up to this fight. It's all done except for your final words. Mr. Earl Spence Jr.?
He knows what it is. He's gonna come ready for the fight. I'm gonna come ready for the fight. Listen, y'all are in for a treat. Him and I, the best of the best. If I can get in the ring and do it. He's got all the tools. I got all the tools. My tools better than his better than mine. Y'all about to find out. Great fight.
Looking at an opponent, facing off with him, what did you see today?
I might see nothing. I mean, he's a fighter, he's a champion just like me. We don't get along. I've been wanting WCBO for a long time, and now he's gonna hand it over to me on Saturday night. I'm gonna take it off of him.
Walk away, being a fight champion.
Do what I've been doing, just winning, just looking good. So I know he's a tough fighter, he's gonna come to fight, but like I said, I'm gonna break his wheel, and I'll be the first person to stop time for him.
They don't even want, yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, they don't, that drama with Tony and Derek. Love it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go work right now, try to get whatever news I can.
Sugar Sean, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How's everything? Good, man. Good to see you.
He shouldn't. I don't know if Sean's going to talk. He shouldn't.
He shouldn't, but he has before.
Right. It's a big back, bro. It's a big back.
Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button.
Right. No.
All of it. Spence, what do you guys think about the fight? Let's see if we can talk to Spence, the reporter. Is anybody else around? Let's see if I can talk to anybody else. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's see. I don't know. What's that? Oh,
every day. Every day.
Get in it?
Listen, and for me, I just want you to be successful, bro. I know it's going to continue to project.
That's why you a champ. That's why you a champ. You do things like that. Hey, Sean, that's why you a champ. You do things like that. Thank you, brother.
That was a super dope moment right there. That was cool. Let's see what else I can get here. Franchon Cruz. Let's see who else we can talk to. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm kind of drowning out this music because it's killing me. Music is killing me. But anyway, appreciate you guys again for watching. We got J-Rock over here. What else? We got Kraken over here. I believe Modest is around here somewhere. Yeah, Modest is over there. That's cool. Let's see who else is cracking around here. Let's see who's hanging out outside. Sorry, brother. Let's see.
They know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he was always good.
Keep doing what you're doing.
What's up, Doc? How you, brother?
Hi, Dad. We're in the corner now. By where? No, yeah, we're outside now. By where?
Which one, though?
By, like, the person.
You talking about FPS?
I got to do an interview.
It's a video. It's a video.
It's David Benavidez right there. Remember, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so I always go live for weigh-ins, workouts, all that stuff. So you guys get everything live right away. Oh, I thought you were going that way. It's cracking out here. Appreciate you guys watching. A lot of these looking young ladies out here. What? If you guys see anyone, say it in the comments, because there's a lot of people here. If I miss somebody, you want me to roll up on them. What was that, man? Yeah, let me know, because I will roll up on somebody if I don't see them. Let's see who's over here. Alright, I think that might be it. So, I think I'm just going to upload the actual it's fan stuff. Fans. That's not cool. So this fan situation over there. Alright, well, I'm going to go back in. Fredro Star, what's up, sir? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
But he could have easily came in under. Really? Well, I'm saying. Yeah. Text me.
Anna!
Are you coming from the Canelo fight?
Just to let you know.
Oh, you're what, by the way?
I'm live. Fine.
Sorry, I didn't mean
You
to
can still miss me. What are you guys? Are you going to the Watson thing tonight?
I hope so. I don't know.
See you.
They're
Oh, I can talk to her.
Oh, yeah. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I gotta check in with him. Did he say anything?
Seemed like it was cool. He seemed like it was just kind of a matter of time.
What? A matter of time of what?
How you feel? Back hard?
You checking on him, Booker T?
I'm making sure straighten his back.
I was gonna say, man, you didn't take it easy on him at all.
I read all those comments. You got it, Albert? No. No.
You got him on track, you heard him?
Huh?
You got him on track.
Booker T, you didn't take it easy on Mark at all, man.
No, I can't take it easy on him. That's all I want to take.
Can we take a picture?
Get a picture with you real quick, go ahead. Spin around.
You know what? Okay, word. You all right by yourself?
No, I've got a couple people with me.
Who do you got in this one, Booker T?
Man, I don't want too many people to hear this too loud, but I got Spence.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not going against the grain, really.
It's going to be late. The referee's going to have to just have the wherewithal to stop it. You know, it could be a massacre. You know what I mean? It's going to be a mercy call somewhere late.
Hey, what's up?
up, man? Give me a picture, baby. Give me a fan in the hands, man. I'm glad you want to.
Did you see anything at the weigh-in that made your pick a little bit better?
You know, I said, Errol Spence looked different. And for him to actually say that he was going to be the first one to stop Sean Porter, that says a whole lot. Because that means that he's going to go in there looking to stop Sean Porter. He's going to go in there looking for the knockout. So it's going to be exciting. Any way you look at it, the fight's going to be exciting. Because for him to say that, he's going to have to be aggressive, which is going to throw himself in harm's way, which he can run into something. Anything can happen in this fight.
How would you rate the showmanship of the promotion of this fight? How would you rate it?
I think it's been pretty good. I mean, it hadn't been too over the top or anything like that. It hadn't been a whole lot of dissing, going back and forth. It's just two guys, two pugilists saying, hey, I'm the better guy, and I'm willing to go out here and prove it. I'm champion, you're champion. One of us going to walk away unified. So I think, that's what men do. That's what boxers do.
Were you a boxing fan before you got into wrestling? Because I saw your breakdown, and I was like, this dude is pretty comfortable up there talking boxing. It's like you had no one in your ear, it felt like.
No,
you know what I
mean? I've always loved the sport. I always loved, the game, boxing. I always wanted to be in this position to actually be able to talk about it. I love what these guys do. I never could do what they do, first and foremost, but to be able to be a little bit, just to get a little bit of piece of the action. My champagne wishes and my caviar dreams. I'm making it happen. Right?
Booker T, Canelo Kovalev.
Yeah,
moving
man.
up 2 divisions. How do you see that fight?
It's going to be a big step for Canelo stepping up 2 weight classes, thinking, Kovalev is a little bit past his prime. It could be, it could be a disaster because if Kovalev land one big shot, it could be lights out. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Canelo is going to come well prepared. I think he's going to win that fight. I don't think it's going to be a knockout or anything like that. He's going to win by decision and keep the thing.
Do you feel that people are maybe disregarding Kovalev, just kind of, Canelo just needs to get to the body, like almost Kovalev's right for the picking, so to speak?
I mean, after Andre Ward, went out and had the fight with Kovalev, and Kovalev kind of fell off, fighting with that African, man, that African name, man, he was bad.
Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez.
Mexican, that's a bad dude. And then coming back and beating Alvarez, it showed that Kovalev still got a whole lot. And then the way he beat him when he came back as well. So I'm not looking past Kovalev in that fight by no means.
And my last one, man, Ruiz Joshua 2.
Yeah.
How does that play out?
Oh man, Saudi Arabia. That's one thing. Nobody got a playing field advantage or anything like that. It's a whole lot of money going to be made. More important than anything. So no matter what happens, both of those guys win. I was just talking earlier. When Buster Douglas fought Mike Tyson and slipped on a banana peel and walked away champion. His next fight was with Evander Holyfield, and he took a big shot, bang, and he went to sleep, and he woke up and he said, "Where's my $25 million?" So everything was good.
My last question. If you had one pick to draft someone out of PBC to become a professional wrestler, who would it be?
Lopez, Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, because he's got a lot of charisma. You know what I mean? He seems like a guy that can fall right in, and everybody love to hate him right off the bat. You know what I mean? He seems like a guy that knows, what entertainment means. And sometimes, you might be, the Anna Cobra and make it to the top. You might not be the best player, you know what I mean? But you might be the best entertainer. You might get the most endorsements.
How do you straddle that line between entertainment and athlete when you're in the WWE?
I never looked at myself like everybody else looking. It's always been, I'm just Junior, to myself. And I've always, looked at myself that way and walked that way. It keeps me humble, keeps me grounded, keeps me level. And then when it's time to, turn the red light on, it's time to go to work. I go do the work, but always being able to separate the two.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Booker. Appreciate you, sir.
Right,
Thank you, man. Good shit, Fred, with that last one.
Yeah,
that was a good answer too. He's athletic.
this is perfect for the fans.
Oh man.
I actually started a thing called Black Men Hike.
We're still trying to figure out. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Good to see you. Again, a lot of beautiful ladies out here. If any of you happen to be watching, hey, go ahead and slide in your boys' DMs. kidding. Not really, actually. I'm not kidding at all. Fine. But let's see. What's cracking over here? I feel like someone's probably going to leave this area. Let's see. Ooh, coffee. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Benavides' mom. Alright guys, again, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Oh shit, what's cracking over here? Oh, what's that? Part of it.
Nobody's coming to lay down, so it's gonna be a good fight. You're not rooting for the softball?
I mean, you know, yeah, Drew Day to town.
Is that the softball family? Is it fraternity?
That's the dog days.
You got that Allen Iverson energy. No matter what y'all do, or I covered Allen Iverson in the NBA. No matter what y'all do, where y'all go, y'all motherfuckers still attached to the culture, man. You know, it's okay. Thank you. Devin Haney's 20 years old. This is gonna get you excited. Devin Haney's 20 years old, man. What's the ceiling for him? What's the ceiling? Where's he go?
I don't know. Sky's the limit.
Unified like you?
He gonna do it all. Nobody gonna stop.
You'll be fighting here in only, I think, what, 5 weeks, 6 weeks? You'll be fighting here. What are your thoughts on him to be on that big stage? I mean, Staples Center is one of the greatest venues.
I mean, listen, man, that's going to be crazy. I mean, me myself, I'm going to be happy to be there at the festivities and kick it. But it's going to be a big night. I know that.
Now, we spoke in the locker room after his fight at the Garden. He's going from the Garden to the Staples Center. You think maybe Vegas next one, maybe the MGM Grand, something like that?
I mean, listen, whatever you consider to be the big stage in boxing, Devin Haney will be there. You know what I'm saying? Prepare, make room. Team Haney will be there when somebody's going to come to the show.
Now, what do you think is his limit? Like, you think he can surpass anything that's been done today?
Yeah.
At 20 years old, I mean...
Records are made to be broken. You know, I mean, just like we came in, broke a record. I mean, I'm the last undisputed welterweight champion of the world. Somebody's going to break that record. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm looking forward to that.
Now, he recently posted a picture alongside himself and Floyd Mayweather Jr. He, if I remember correctly, the caption was "Evolution." Floyd commented, keep doing great things. What does it mean to you? Obviously, you being a former opponent with Floyd, but just having that friendship and that family, relationship with Devin to.
That's dope. We call that love. You know what I mean? That's all love right there. You know what I mean? Him and Floyd, they got a great relationship, and they hang out and do their things. Hey, it is what it is.
Outside of Devin Haney, who reminds you of you?
I don't know. I mean, you know what? It's kind of hard to say because when you look back and see all the things that you've done and watching the guys are doing today, it's happening yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope for everybody to come now and be, bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Just the same way as when me and Floyd and us came in the crowd, we looked at the Lynette's and the Whittakers and those guys, and we was like, what are the records those guys put up? We're going to take it back. You know what I mean? So we should hope that the young guys that's looking at what we done, they looking to surpass us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a 6-time champion of the world, 6 different times. So y'all got a lot of work to do.
What fight in your career told you that I'm great at this? I know you're born that way. Yeah, I know God bless you, but
none of them. I mean, because you know what I'm saying, you always taught, to be humble. You know what I'm saying? So you never stand back and admire yourself. I mean, that's one thing I never did. I never stood back and admire myself. Yo, I'm the king. You never heard me say that. I ain't never did that.
You walked around Brooklyn like that, though. I'm from New York. Not walked around, but you the energy. That's
where I'm from. That's my people. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't help
if that's just how it comes off. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, that's the borough.
I brought Rockaware because of you, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah.
It's 25 years later.
Yeah, right.
You're talking about being humble. What do you think? What do you think Devin has done in order for him to be humble at such a young age? I mean, he's making very good money, a lot more money than most champions, you know, around his weight class. He's only 20 years old. The fame, the jewelry, the car. What have you seen him growing up? Like, what has been done in order for him to be as humble as he is today?
Well, you know, you gotta understand, Devin comes from a family environment, a family structure. You know what I'm saying? You know, Devin came in the game in a Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, none of the materialistic things outside of boxing even phases Devin. You know what I'm saying? He's been living a lifestyle so long that stuff is like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's a really dedicated, focused, a pugilist to the sport. I mean, no joke, 100%. I can tell you go on his Instagram every day you will see him working out. He don't miss a day. Like, and me, I'm a champion. I've been around 25 years. And I understand, like, you know, no, I didn't go to the gym every day. No, yeah, but this kid is focused, he's devoted, he's hungry, and he wants to be the greatest. And he's working at it.
He just got some sparring in with Ricky Burns, 2-division champ. What do you think? Like, what do you think about the work he's got? I mean, he sparred everybody. Like, he's got that work with everybody.
He's been doing that from young. Yeah, before he even turned professional, he even had world champions, top world champions, sparring on his weight, you know, under his belt. So, yeah, he's been doing that.
How did you meet the Haneys?
Huh?
How did you meet the Haneys?
In Vegas. More than 14 years ago. Yeah.
And what did you think where he said, man, I got this son, man, and I think he can be, he'd be great. 4 years old? Oh.
I put the pictures up from time.
Okay.
And show people, you know, when Devin came in the gym. Well, it was actually Devin's gym. He had his own gym. You know what I'm saying? It's called the Hit Factor. You know, that was Devin's gym. He was a young kid though.
What was your favorite fight you had?
Of me?
Yeah.
All of them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Each and every one of them have a special moment. Or a special situation that was shared, or I got a special story that something that happened during this situation. You know what I mean? So I can't just say like, yo, this. I mean, yeah, of course we have some crazy nights. I mean, the Floyd night was crazy. The Corey Spence night was crazy. You know, the Boulder night was crazy. It's a lot of nights. I mean, you know, 8. You know what I mean? But hey.
What's that? Ruiz Joshua 2, man. How does that play out?
I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a good fight. I mean, I think now Joshua is 100% focused on what he got to do, and Ruiz is like, listen, I love this lifestyle. I love everything that's in front of me, and I'm not willing to give this up. You know what I mean? So that's gonna make a very competitive, interesting fight.
How does AJ have to approach the rematch, you feel, to get the victory this time?
Aggressive, because you know you're dealing with an aggressive guy that's coming to you, and he has skills, fast hands. So you got to jump in there and show him who the boss is. You know, like now, this is the only time I would say bullying is like it's good now. You know what I'm saying? Joshua, be a bully. You know what I'm saying? You want to win, be a bully. You know, if not, you know, hey.
How does it feel to know that you got that kind of hand speed advantage over most opponents? Like for Andy Ruiz, it looks like that was a big problem for Joshua. How does it feel to be able to have that kind of advantage over a fighter, and how does that work for you mentally, knowing that I'm faster than him?
I think that's like a good 70% confidence thing that goes into it. You know, the next thing is what a lot of guys worry about is, well, how hard did he hit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are asking the questions, you're messing up. You know, don't worry about that. You know what I mean? Just go in there and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Study your opponent, go in there, you know, set up a game plan and execute it.
Yeah. Canelo Kovalev, man, how does that play out?
Man, that's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Kovalev, that's my man. Canelo has been proving that he is a force to be reckoned with. So it's gonna be good. I mean, Canelo's giving up a lot. I mean, he's going up against a bigger, stronger guy that fights a lot, throw a lot of punches. They got skills. You know what I'm saying? This guy actually has skills. So, you know, we will, and we entitled to see a good fight.
Yeah. How does Canelo approach? I guess what would his game plan would be? Jab judo. What would you tell Canelo game plan should be?
Go in. You know what I mean? Go in smart. You know, go in like a tiger. You know what I mean? Go in like a tiger. You know, watch him and peck at him, and then when the time is right, go in there and finish it.
What does that win do for Canelo's career, his legacy? What does that do for him beating?
Yeah, I mean, Kovalev is one of the pioneer greats of our time right now. You know what I mean? If he goes in there, especially if he walks through him, I mean, come on, that's gonna be like, whoa. I mean, some people might say, oh, it's probably past the time, or whatever. And still, no matter what, Kovalev is, he's a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast. It's not going to be an easy fight, no matter what. And Kovalev has, a winnable situation. You know what I'm saying? If we work hard and come in there prepared the way he should, Kovalev can pull it off.
Thank you, Zap.
I watched that interview with Joe Rogan. They weren't looking. Oh, no, just me.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so that I bring you guys all this behind the scenes stuff all the time. So appreciate you guys, and yeah, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys want to hit the super chat, that will definitely get a lot of love because your boy needs help running the channel. So anything is appreciated. But thank you. Who's calling over here? Let's see what's happening. Schmo Money's over here. Shout out to Schmo Money. That's Schmo Money right there. Alright, let's see what's cracking. Who's coming over here? What's happening? Who is that? I don't know. Schmo man. Oh, Sean's out here.
Hey, Bear.
Okay, now I got to bring up. Now I got to bring up together. Look at him.
200K pay-per-views is enough on this Spence quarter. Hey, I appreciate you guys all watching. Let's see, we got Zab over here. Already got Zab. Let's see what's cracking over here. You don't.
My DM was cracked because of
Derek, how'd it go over there, man? Up there. How'd everything look to you up there, Derek? Good. Look good? Excited? We saw Kenny, hey Derek, we saw Kenny reach over and shake your hand, man. Everything's all good from... I think you ready to fight too, take some jump off.
Hey, take position. Snap. Hold this, bro. Train out of here. Babe, get them Earl China. You got a good one, right? I got it. Hey, he asked for the box. He actually got a good, great amplitude.
That was kind of cool. Alright, guys.
Fuck all of y'all niggas. I know she's going to the thing later.
Alright, guys, let's see what's packed in here. I'm looking at Danny Garcia right here.
That's what especially guys to do to offset because you see, you know, you didn't. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Danny.
Hey, Danny, how's Angel?
Crazy.
Is he coming to the fight?
No, he's not.
Not at all.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna mute real quick. They're still playing music, so give me a second. more music. I could unmute it. I'm going live now, so I was already live, but I was muted. I want to try to get going.
I hate having a phone, sticking a phone in people's face. At least my shit looks a little bit better.
Right. Yeah, no, I feel you. Alright, so they stopped playing the music. I'm just kind of waiting for them. See if we could, scheme on in between tables. I missed all that. Yeah.
Me too, but the music was blasting. It doesn't matter. Nobody gets flagged. I've been flagged lately on everything with music. Even at the rivals, I got flagged for that shit, but the Adidas part.
Yeah, dude. I'm still live right now. 228. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's why I'm still live. The what? Yeah, people. Yeah, other people watch. I had it muted, like I was. Yeah. I was at 15. Yeah. How it is. Oh man, I thought you had the good stuff. Yeah, there's a lunch. There's a media lunch.
They're clearing the hallway right now.
Oh, they are? Oh, good. I think they're gonna. Yeah, they're knocking them out back to back. It looks like.
Excuse me, how you doing? Can you take a picture for me, please? Thank you very much. It's funny how we just grab them. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That's what I heard.
But you know. The energy level is crazy. I talked to a real boxing guy. Yes. Count down.
So good to see you. I really appreciate it. Safe travel.
Let's try to get modest and then we'll probably be back. Feeling right. Again, guys, appreciate you all watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and so you guys always updated when I do any live stuff. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Man, maybe I said it's a business. They have a picture of you with the Virginia belt in the swing area. There's a picture of you that I saw because I live in that. They do the high school thing. You should go take a picture of me.
Hey, good, brother. How you doing? Good to see you.
Excited, thrilled.
hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm sleepy, I'm everything right now. But you know, one thing is for sure.
Put your front right, stop. All right. You said you're running recorder?
I am rocking with recorder. People might feel that both friends face, you know, we can work together, we like each other, you know, I'm being a professional, you know, I'm gonna give you the reason. At first I was going for Errol Spence, now I'm going for Sean Porter because I know his training, I know what he's doing, I know the game plan, I know what they have underneath this league, meaning they got more than one week, and we know, and we've seen Sean Porter execute, you know, we've seen him change his game plan in different locations, and we've seen it from Errol Spence, we've seen him in comfortable fights, he's got great style, beautiful style, he knows how to use that ring.
More
Yes, you know, against a tough, going into your face type of fight, dog fight type of fighter, you know, Sean Porter.
Yeah, man, it's earlier in the video.
Individual with money? We're trying to do an individual with money?
It's from it. It's fine. Yeah.
Box. You know, don't let this
They're all
little
here.
man get inside you. Don't let him get inside or outside here. Box. That's the good one. That's the good one. You know, use the ring twice. And you know, just that creates fight. When the inside, he's really good at that. Boom, he uses the body right away. But if he gets this good, I think the best fight for Errol Spence to go is against a mega fight pay-per-view.
So that fight, who do you see winning versus the winner of this fight and Pacquiao?
Whoever fights Pacquiao, man, I think it'll be harder on Pacquiao than fights Errol Spence. Sean Porter is more physically, I think it favors the Manny Pacquiao. He's in the front, you know, he can hit, and Errol Spence is harder to hit. So I think I have Errol Spence would beat Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao fights Sean Porter. I'm going to pick Manny Pacquiao.
For Bob Arum, would you have Pacquiao fight like Mikey Garcia or
Listen, if I'm Bob Arum, I feel that business-wise, Mikey Garcia, Mexican, Pacquiao, Filipino, you're going to bring in both sides, and I just feel like it's going to sound. But for the sport, I think that Errol Spence is the guy who has to fight Manny Pacquiao.
How about for yourself after a win? Or are you going to get back?
For myself, the only fight I got is at home with the wife anytime, man. Wife gets mad, the girlfriend gets angry too, man. Listen, I'm just having a good time, and I'm enjoying life. I got that on film. I'm eating well, you know, I'm just enjoying life. I will be back next year. Early as next year, the doctor already gave me the green light. As that thing's lighting up. I got the green light early next year, February, God willing. I'm just enjoying life now. They told me, hey, you can come back December. I said, hell no, December? You got Christmas, you got it. I'm good. Nope. I'll come back next year.
Abner, Canelo Kovalev, man. How does that
Canelo,
feel?
I think, is doing a great thing, smart thing of moving up two-weight classes. Why? Because he is that smart. He's got the right people besides him to tell him that this is the time to do that. Maybe years behind, you know, back, I would not see him beating a Kovalev, but now I do definitely see. I'm even going to tell you how he's going to beat him. Body shot. He's going to drop him with the body shot. That's it, man. Put money on that.
Is it the experience that you say he's ready for now?
Canelo, yeah, the experience. He gained a lot from the Mayweather fight. He gained a lot from all these fights. I mean, look, I was one of the ones that talked trash about Canelo, you know, because I was thinking, like, you got to fight this, but he's faced them all already. Good, bad times, and the worst times, but he's faced them all. He's gained that experience. You cannot take the experience away from him. And he is the pound for pound. He is the boxer. He is the face of boxing right now. And he is going to demolish Kovalev. He's going to make a name of himself. He's going to make history by becoming a light heavyweight champion. Come on, man. He's smart. Smart man right there. His team.
Does that mean you think a couple years ago the fight would have gone different?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. A couple of years behind, I think Kovalev would have maybe even possibly knocked out of Canelo, just because of the size, of the power. But now I think it's a perfect fight for Canelo.
What if Canelo entices Andre Ward and they make a fight happen at 75? What would
Canelo
you-
ties Andre Ward?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't see it because Andre Ward is such a clean person. He would not dirty himself and put himself in that position. So I'm not even gonna comment on that. I respect the man. I respect the fighter. I'm a big fan. It just would have been a great fight.
I know you said you wouldn't, but I'm tripping. I'm like, what's he mean by that? He wouldn't put himself in that dirty position. You mean the judges or something?
Yeah, uncomfortable. Like we've known. I'm sorry. Ward as a gentleman of the sport. So I don't see him chasing the clout. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not a clout chaser. He is the man that he is. He doesn't need Canelo. I feel like maybe just for that he'll need Ward. But I think Ward is doing a fantastic job. How he retired, what he's doing now. And again, I'm a big fan of Andre Ward.
Abner, you said Canelo's pound for pound. Do you think he's the best pound for pound fighter there is right now?
Yes. No, without no doubt. Canelo is the man right now.
Is that because of the resume and thing, or is it
Yes.
also the eye test? He's actually
the resume, the eye testing, the experience, the name, what he brings to the sport. I mean, if we go based on excitement, I mean, he is one of the top ones. But Deontay Wilder he's phenomenal. People have him as number one. I'm a big fan. Anthony Joshua, but that's people are going based on the weight class. Maybe because they're heavy, maybe they get the attention. But Canelo has done a little bit more. But I'm a big fan of all that. I'm a big fan of boxing, period. And it is a great time for boxing right now. Great time to be a fighter. Thank God I'm still in that circle. But at the same time, I'm doing the commentating. Working for Inside PBC Boxing. So I'm just all around. I'm thrilled that I am part of boxing history.
And speaking of great Mexican fighters, man, Ruiz and Joshua, do you think Ruiz brings those titles back home?
Listen, that's a tough one. People say that it was a fluke, it was a cheap shot. Not cheap shot, but it was
punch from the gods. Is the quote.
Punch from the gods. No better way you can put it. But I don't think it was. I think Andy Ruiz definitely has the power in his hands. Definitely, you can't take that fight away from him. Can he repeat history? Can we repeat that? It's going to be more difficult this time. It's not going to be as easy, but yes, he can.
Do you think the styles are favorable to him, though?
Yes. Yes. On Andy Ruiz's side, yes, no doubt. I think the one that needs more work and needs to really study this fight is Anthony Joshua, and I think he has been doing it. But it's going to be a more comfortable fight for Andy Ruiz and many reasons and different areas. Mindset. I think Anthony's going to have the punch.
How does Joshua prepare for those multiple punches combinations that Ruiz throws in the heavyweight division?
You can't. The only way is facing the guy again. How do you face your fear? Go face your fear. So I think that he's smart in doing that. People can say like, oh, he got hit. Does he go in and spar with someone heavy and test his chin and see if he's got it? No, he's got it. Listen, I'm not talking down on Andy Ruiz, but consider this. Andy Ruiz went down on a perfect chin shot. Joshua went down on a shot on the temple. What does that do? It takes everything away from you. Mind, body, everything. You ask Anthony Joshua what happened. He said, I don't remember anything. Meaning that shot took everything. He's got a great chin. He can take a punch. But those punches are there. He got hit right in the temple. Can it happen again? Yes, maybe. Would it happen? I don't know. Maybe he'll put his hands up this time and make it a more difficult fight for Andy Ruiz. Let's not forget he was down before. So
he stayed behind that long 1-2. I'm saying it's difficult for Andy to get back.
Difficult, yes, it was, and that's what we thought in the first fight.
But that's a 1-2. Andy's coming with 4, 5, and 6.
Exactly. That's what we thought in the first fight. Oh, you cannot get in that guard. It's too long of a distance. Great fighter, outside fighter, but hey, once he got in there, guess what he did? Damage. He put him down. So.
One last question.
For a heavyweight that would be considered number one pound for pound.
Is it harder?
Yeah. Do you think it's
at all? Boxing has been the heavyweight division. There's no doubt. I mean, the heavyweight is the heavyweight.
Because I hear people say, "Oh, well, you can't be pound for pound if you're a heavyweight."
No, man. Whoever said that is probably not a boxing. Nothing.
Thank you, Abner.
Watching tennis or something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What time?
We're coming right here, so you don't have to move.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, Ed.
And I'm putting a 6-minute time. No, we're doing everyone here.
That's twice as long
literally,
as...
you guys had out. Yeah, no, I was like,
Sometimes, it's going sometimes.
you remind me, I've been timed 6 minutes.
Into it sometimes.
What?
I'll explain to you.
Oh, it's just, by the way, my live is still going, just FYI for everybody. Yeah.
So don't be like,
Oh yeah, fuck on Steve-O. I fucking hate Steve-O. This dude with the damn mohawk. That dude with the damn mohawk.
so Steve, how those assault charges go? You all right?
Man, those three guys, I mean, it was only my left hand, but,
Well, I'm surprised because you still had that. And what was it, Cameron? Armed robbery?
Yeah, but I think that was one of the charges.
I did beat the RICO, though. I did beat the RICO case.
He did beat the RICO.
I'm not going to Takashi anybody over here.
Oh, man.
He should be proud of himself that he even had that much information.
Oh, shit.
Everybody can do that.
Oh, we just want a picture.
Yeah. You were there for the.
So we're gonna have
Keith, man, who better to ask? So, everyone says the knockout happens is going to be Errol Spence, but do you think Sean carries the power to get a knockout in this fight anyway?
I mean, I've been watching Sean fight since he was 17 years old at 165 pounds, and he used to knock people out in that division. So I believe that, Sean has gone through evolutionary stages throughout his boxing career, and for whatever reason, he doesn't sit down on his punches the way he used to. He likes output. I don't know if he likes to use his strength and conditioning and get you in the wear and tear. Because when I fought him, I remember it was like the 10th round. I was up against the ropes, and he was just going and going and going. And something in me said, he can't hurt you. He can't knock you out. But if he had it his way, he wants you to quit. He wants to put you under pressure, and he wants you to crumble under that pressure. But as long as you have a true heart of a warrior, as long as you're a real champion, you'll be able to stand up to what Sean Porter brings out. Kell Brook did it, I did it, and I think Errol Spence will be able to do it too.
Right, because it seems like that's what he's banking on. So if Errol has that dog in him, do you think any other path to victory is there for Sean?
When he's trying to make you feel uncomfortable, as long as you still are comfortable, then you take away his strong points. I think Sean needs to do everything in his power when it comes to utilizing his head movement, keeping his hands up. His defense was lax against Danny Garcia. His defense was lax against Ugas. His defense was on point when he fought me. He's going to need to bring that same respect to Errol Spence because he took big shots from Danny. He took clean shots from Ugas, and I just don't think he's going to be able to constantly walk in and take those shots and walk out okay.
And you talked to
We saw how he did with Devin Alexander, and this guy has the same kind of approach. I think he'll do better.
Errol still throws more punches than Devin Alexander. Errol is still a true welterweight where Devin Alexander is not. When we watched Porter defeat Devin Alexander, then we watched him defeat Paul Malignaggi. You put a 140-pounder against Sean Porter, he will get ran over like a bulldozer. He did it to two of them, but he didn't do it to me. He didn't do it to Kell Brook. He didn't run over Danny. I don't think he's running over Errol Spence, but if he's going to surprise Errol, it's going to be on the inside. It's going to be all those punches, and he's going to use Kell Brook as a medium to feel out this fight. You're going to lean towards Errol Spence. Not only did Errol Spence beat Kell Brook, he stopped Kell Brook.
But the Triple G fight in between.
The Triple G fight in between, all that didn't matter, okay? Did it help Kell Brook? Most likely not. But Errol broke his face, okay? He broke another side of his face. It was a bone that's never been touched. It's a new fracture, new breakage. He got hit upside his head. And it was in the late rounds. Kell Brook dominated the opening rounds. And at the end of the day, he came back strong in the end like he always does. Errol walks you down. He puts those body shots on you. If you're getting tired in the 8th, and you take body shots, you're tired in the ninth, and you take body shots, how much do you have in the 10th, 11th, and 12th? You know, is Errol going to break Sean down to the body? Is he going to be headhunting? Is it going to be boring like the Mikey Garcia fight? I think not, because I think Sean will take risks and make this fight exciting, you know. But how exciting is it? How bad do they want it? This is the biggest fight of both of their careers. They have an opportunity on Fox pay-per-view to showcase their skill and talent to the whole world, to try to outperform the last pay-per-view event, me versus Pacquiao. Good luck, but I'm here to watch it anyways, you know. It's gonna be an exciting fight. Let's just see
what do you think if Danny gets that Pacquiao fight?
Interesting. Whoever Pacquiao fights, when it comes to the young new generation, they're all great fights. To see a legend fight the new young faces in the sport, it's fun for everybody.
And
Would you rather, once you're 100% healthy, rematch Pacquiao for your title, or would you rather Errol Spence if he unifies tomorrow night?
Well, I want my title back, and then we can go do whatever. But you know, I miss my title.
You're saying Porter has to take chances to beat Spence?
Oh, he has to take a lot of chances, you know. But really, what he needs to do is box hard and box smart. While he's getting on the inside, while he's making all these adjustments, moving here, trying to stay away from that long jab, you know, it's the hooks and it's the uppercuts. Once when he steps in on that southpaw jab, you know, there's going to be a left uppercut waiting. We have not seen Sean Porter fight an elite southpaw of this nature, and that's another exciting thing about this fight.
Ruiz Joshua Keith.
Doing good.
Last question.
Ruiz Joshua Keith, how does that go, the second one?
The second one, you know, I mean, I definitely lean a little bit towards Joshua, because people forget that Joshua got the first knockdown. He got the first knockdown. The fight could have been over. It wasn't, but it could have been. You know, so, and Joshua didn't look like Joshua. You know, a lot of times when fighters hear that they're fighting a replacement, they sit on the couch a little longer. You know, Joshua trained in Miami. I haven't heard of too many great training camps that happen in Miami. I heard of nice parties and clubbing and stuff goes down in Miami, but not great training camps. I'll tell you that.
Florida,
yeah, I'm from Florida. I know.
So when he gets knocked out,
You know, Canelo might be stretching a little too far. You can't keep moving up in weight and keep fighting punchers, because one day you're gonna, you know, take a punch you can't handle.
Radio Ryan.
Thank you, Keith.
One time, Keith third.
Fucking Steve and Sean taking all the fucking questions.
My bad, Steven.
What's that? Oh, live stream. I'm not, you know, super tight on that. No, if it was one of these, I would have. But I kind of saw. I was like, it's, you know, they're live. People understand. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. That's all. And then they were supposed to bring it in front of us, and they we mobbed on them on the side.
I wanted a picture.
Yeah. Die, bro. All right. I got my peoples right here. Here, let me switch this. Hello.
Oh, hell no, yeah. Because my kid ain't getting out of school till 5 anyway.
Hey, look.
Hey.
Tell them where to follow you.
Follow me, Bad Culture TV, on Instagram, on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter. Man, I got a long ass name. J-E-A. You got to type it. You got to type it. Bad Culture TV on YouTube and Bad Culture TV on Instagram.
There you go. All right, guys. Appreciate you all watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Oh, check out my shirt though. Do you fuck? Oh, you don't fuck with The Office, huh?
No.
People who fuck with The Office know about this shirt right here.
Damn, I'm looking at the
about
lighting. This. Yo, it look like a mosquito bit me.
All right, we're about to eat, so I'm gonna wrap this live stream. Appreciate you guys all watching. Thank you. Cynthia, hey, tell them where to follow you.
At Cynthia_Conti on Twitter, and at The Real Fight Girl on Instagram, and my channel, The Real Fight with Cynthia Conti.
There you go. We're about to eat. Do you see what the food they have?
No, they're still setting up, but we're getting fed. We're hangry.
No, look at this beard. It's coming in pretty solid, I feel.
No.
You're stupid.
It is.
All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys watching.
Bye, guys.
See you guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Always bring you guys stuff live and all this behind the scenes stuff. So appreciate you guys. Thank you all.